Ulekach kol hanavim amru b'lashon ko amar Hashem, and therefore all the prophets had their prophecy with the words Hashem said like this, because their prophecies came down, were drawn downward into the world of separation for separate creations. Also for all the umos, the nations of the world, this is what Hashem said about Paro and so forth. Even though they're nullified to the words of Hashem, that said about them through the nevuah, like Bilam said, that I cannot go over the words of Hashem. Even so, seemingly, what's the purpose of the nevuah if they don't have the free choice to go against it? Because Malchus creates separate entities, but they're still nullified. It's because that's the level of the Ko Amar Hashem, of the Ko. It's Yichud Atata Nifradim that are batal. Yesh Abata. Bitla Yesh. Aval Bichinas Yichud La. But the concept of the higher unity, Batzilus, Diu Vechayori Vigar Moichad, that he and his lives and his the Oros and the Kelim are one. In Sham Shum Bechinas Mastir Bechinas Apiru, there's nothing there that separates because of Einod Milvado, like it says, that there's nothing other than him. Kishamir Bechinas Or Ein Sof Kamoshu Be'Meschulu. Because there's nothing because there's nothing other than him. There's nothing because over there shines the light of the infinite, like it is in truth, in the world of Atzilus. And this is why it says that Moshe had nevuah with Zeh, that is to say, the word Zeh hints to revelation, from a revelation of the essence and being, so to speak. Hamir b'Atzilus, it shines in the world of Atzilus, Kamoshehu be'emes, like it is in truth, v'lo Kamoshehu melech al nifradim, and not as he is a king over the separate, al yidesh misnasim romem umuvdal mehem, and through this that he's exalted and high and removed from them, ki ein melech b'lo am amamoschulu, because there's no nation, there's no king without a nation over separate things. Ein bilkuti Torah Parshas Balak b'dibur hamaschil min mana b'perish v'haya malayim milamayla, and look what's brought in Likutei Torah in Balak on the explanation of that the ocean is upon them from above, and the 12 bakar binyan chol hayam, and concerning the sand by the sea, that specifically when it pulls away, that's when you recognize the strand, the different particles of sand, when the yam is misnase. So it's specifically an exaltedness over things. That's the state of Malchus. But Atzilus is the higher unity, where it's not the Yesha Batal, but Bitl Bimitzius. V'ine Kemosh, Moshe Nisnabe B'zeh. Now just like Moshe had nevuah with Zeh, so it was the idea of to say that this is the thing that Hashem commanded in this Parsha. Matos, that everybody can say that this is the thing with a higher unity, and that's specifically to Havaya commanding it. Havaya b'chokhmah, Havaya Hashem b'chokhmah yisod aretz. So it says Hashem with b'chokhmah. That's when it says that Hashem commanded, that we can refer to the level of Havaya b'chokhmah, like we're saying here, which is the level of Zeh of Moshe. Perish lefi she'or ein sof shora b'chokhmah dafka, but since the infinite light shines in Chochmah specifically, v'inyan Torah. It's the concept of Torah, she'adam lomid dvar Hashem zu halacha, and a person learns the word of Hashem, which is halacha. Uksivasim dvarai beficha, and it says that I've placed my words in your mouth. Ta'an l'shonim rasecha, and my tongue has answered your words. Ein b'dibur ha'maschil azinu hashamayim durusha shlishi. And so that's the concept of drawing down Chachma, the study of Torah. And look in the Mamar about Hazino Bepirush Tizal Katalim Rasi, concerning the idea of how my words come down like dew. B'nikratal Torah Yain Sham, it's called the dew of Torah. Look over there. And Torah comes from the supernal wisdom, Shubechinas bit alatz muso mekol v'kol, which is an idea of nullification of existence completely. Because when reading the Torah, there's no concept of desire and will that is personal in it. A person's only reading and repeating the word of Hashem alone, so it's a nullification of existence when one's reading the Torah. Which is not the case with prayer. The self-sacrifice with will, of one's will at any rate. It's with will, so it's in front of Hashem. You pour forth your words, that you have this desire to be close. That there's an existence of someone who loves and wants. So that's like the lower unity, like it says in I am prayer. That prayer is rooted in the concept of Malchus, which is called I, as opposed to the concept of Torah, which we said, which corresponds with Chochmah, with Zehadavar, Yichudei La. And the Tavkuf Samach Gimel.